have to be there at 9 o'clock tomorrow, and it's 45 minutes away. So I should leave at 7:45 because, traffic, parking. So I'll leave at 7:45, and I have to do my hair and my makeup. So I'll start doing my hair at 7. I'll do my makeup at 6:30. No, it takes me longer. I'll do it at 6:15, and then I'll wake up at 5 because I have to shower. Oh, but then, no, I have to pack a lunch and stretch and do everything in the morning. So I'll wake up at 4. Oh, no, but I have to check all my costumes and make sure that they're still there. So maybe I'll do that. I'll wake up at 3:30, but then wait. No, my hair takes me longer than that. Okay, just in case I'll give myself some buffer time, I'll wake up at 2:30, and then, oh, it's 1:30 now. You know what? 1 hour is not enough sleep anyway, so I guess I'll just start getting ready now because that's not enough time. So if I start getting ready right now, I'll be ready to compete tomorrow at 9. That makes sense. Okay, let's get started. That was so bad. That was so bad. Wait, that was the best that I ever did that. Oh my god. Wait, I don't think I've ever done it that well. Did I hit you on stage? I definitely hit someone. I slapped someone in the face. Ooh. Sorry to whoever I hit. The music definitely cut out. What just happened? What just happened? That was not good. Wait, that was crazy. I can't believe we just did that. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. But we dealt with it as a team, and that's what matters, right? You messed me up. Why would you go there? You stood in my spot, you set me back, and then I was off in the ripple. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Guys, I'm sorry. That was my fault. That was my fault. I stood in the wrong spot. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. And I'm really sorry that I stood in your spot. Good. Okay, ready for the left side? We already did the left side. No, we only did the right side, right? Yeah, no, yeah, we did the left first. Remember, you said you wanted to start with the left foot first? I don't think. No, no, no. Yeah, no, remember you said you wanted to start with the left side first because it's harder, and you wanted us to get it over with because then the right side's easier, and we just finished the right side and we already did the left. I mean, that does sound like something I'd say, but I don't. Are you guys pranking me? Are you guys being for real? Miss Lexi, we would never lie to you. Obviously, we care about our bodies as a dancer, and we would never want to be uneven. We did both sides. Because if we do left again, then we're going to be uneven. Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't want you guys to be uneven. I guess we did do the left side. Yeah, we did. Okay, all right, let's go across the floor. Come on. That was good. I cannot believe she believed that.
Hey everyone, get ready with me to play Betty Lou on the national tour of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is my second year playing Betty Lou, so I am no stranger to the Betty Lou makeup. First, I grab my mic, I get my bobby pins, and I get started on my wig prep. The way that I wig prep my hair is I do 2 pin curls, one on each side at the top of my head, and then I braid the 2 back pieces, and then I pin them up. That works for me, and I've had no problems so far. My pin curls don't stay in too well, so that's kind of what I found that works. Next, we move on to the Who makeup. So I have pink eyeshadow, I put on my liquid eyeliner, put on some mascara, and then I put a little dot of white highlighter in the corner of my eyes just for a little pop, whatever. And that's my eye makeup. And then I get my show bra out of my ditty bag and I put it on because then I have to put my mic on. We each have different wig call times, and my wig call is at half hour to places, so I need to get there a little bit before half hour so I can get my hair and wig prep and mic on, so then I can go to my wig call at half hour. So I put on one wig cap, then I coil up my microphone, pin it into my wig and my hair, and then I put on my other wig cap on top of it, so I do 2 just to hold it. Then all my jewelry must come off because there's no gold jewelry in Whoville, so I take off my necklace and all my hoop earrings. I put on my little fleece because it's cold, and then I put on my lipstick. This is my favorite part, putting on my Who nose and my Who cheeks. Just a little dab, whatever, because then it's a big red circle on my face, so I don't need to put too much on. But love it, looking so good. A sip of water because gotta hydrate for the show, duh. Then I put some pink lipstick over the red lipstick to make a really nice blend. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do makeup. Here's Jen, my wig local. She puts on my wig. Betty Lou wig is back. We have 1 week left to tour, so I am living in every moment, loving my Betty Lou wig and loving getting ready every single day. Then, for the sake of me and the rest of my castmates, I put on deodorant. Now it's time to start getting dressed, so I already put on my knee compression sleeves because, as you guys know, I tore my ACL, so just a little extra safety. I put on white tights, and then over that, I put on my polka dot tights. My polka dot tights have little suspenders, and I put on my show shoes, and it's time to get into my Betty Lou dress. I love my Betty Lou dress. Big fan right here. I love it. Then I put on my dress, and it's time to do the show. Here's me as Betty Lou, and let's go do a show. Thanks for getting ready with me, guys. Bye.
It goes kick, step, 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 in, out, bum, 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 bum. Okay? Kick, step, down, bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Okay, nice. So we'll add on. So we're gonna go kick, step, bum, 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 bum. Wait, did you change sides? Is it now this way instead of this way? No, it's always been this way. Kick, step, bum, bum, in, out, bum, 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 bum. And then, wait, did you change the head too? I thought we were going to the front, but you just went to the back. No, pay attention to what I'm doing. So I go kick, step, ba, ba, in, out, ba, ba, head, down. Yeah, so it goes up, down. Okay, so back this way. So bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, okay, so a little faster. So it's gonna go kick, bum, 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 bum. Yeah? Okay, so you go in, out, T, T, ah, and then you're gonna go around. And then if you are on this side, you're gonna push, go off this way. And then if you're on this side, I know it makes sense to push with that hand, but you're just gonna switch and go that way. Okay, so I just wanna see that split. Yeah? Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, we got it. Okay, and then after you push, whichever way you went off, whether it was this way or this way, we're all gonna jump up, down, right arm, punch, punch, down, you go back and drop, and then we're all gonna and melt however you want, and then everyone's gonna exit stage right. Like a 73, which I was really surprised. Okay. Anyways. Okay, love, can I try running it? Before we run it, wait, sorry. I was wondering, so here, and then which way do we push off? Like I said, it's splitting center. So if you're on the right side of the stage, you go to the right. Left side of the stage, you go left. I just said that. Okay, so I go to the left side of the stage, and then dun, dun, bum, ba, 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 and then I'll run off stage left. No, if we were listening, I said everyone runs off stage right. Why don't you sit this one out and watch, because you weren't listening.